Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Raft. So, what have we been doing? And what are we going to be doing? Well, first, guys, if you're new to the channel at all, hit the subscribe button. Also, if you want to get caught up on the series, I'll leave a link to the card above to the full playlist. Right, so I've extended out the back of the ship. So that's kind of all been built around like that. Nice big area now. Did take up quite a bit of my wood, but that's fine. On the interior, I've done a couple little bits differently as well. So the grass that we put down, which was at that back part of it, I've now put a little bit more grass down. We found some more dirt on this big island. Seems to always be on the big islands, by the way, if you guys are looking for where the dirt is. And I've also, put out around the whole thing, put in a gate and watered some of the grass. We just need 2 more blocks really to complete that area, and we can kind of extend that out if we get tons of animals. I don't think we will. Barbecue wise, we've now got 2. I've moved my food around, so this is my kind of like nice food supplies. I've got some nice drumsticks there. I'm going to grab a couple of those while I'm in here. Water wise, I've now got water either side of it, so I built another one of the water purifiers, which is quite useful actually, to be fair. So that's been quite useful. Smelters, I built another smelter, and I've moved stuff to the side. This has made it a little bit easier as well. So we've now got all of our materials kind of neatly stacked. This one's for raw materials actually, so I'll plonk that in there. Then we've got the kind of like seaweedy stuff at the top there. And I will move this one at some point, this chest. I don't know what else I'll do in this middle section, to be fair. We'll see. In terms of the front, so we've still got loads of chests in here. I need to get signs up, really. But yeah, I've still got loads of chests around here. I've built a wall in between the anchor and this bit, just so we can then put chests going up as well. So we'll have this like really thin bit going across here with just chests either side. But should be fine. That'll be our kind of like storage area. I think that's what's going to be going on there. And that's it actually. Oh yeah, over on this side, yeah, I've put in 2 walls. And I've got the, what's it called, the research bench here with random things, like paddle, and I've put my simple purifier and simple grill in here as well. Don't really know what to do with them, since everything's now kind of a bit more spread out. And then we've got the bed on there, and I've put all the recipes, which we've got duplicates of, but I put them all up on the side there like that. So what are we going to be doing this episode? Well, one of the things that I didn't really think about, I don't know, I just thought we needed the net launcher was one of the things that you find, but it's not at all. So we can actually, now that we're on a large island, and I need wool really to kind of complete everything, we need to go and build a net launcher, and we need to go and capture some animals so we can put them in the pen. So there's 3 animals in the game. There's like a chicken, a goat, and a llama. So the chicken gives you eggs, the goat gives you milk, and the llama gives you wool, and that's the most important one, is the wool that we really want. So we can build a backpack and some other stuff from what I remember. So anyway, for the net launcher we need 2 scrap, 4 plastic, metal ingot, and some bolts. And again, those bolts are just made from your metal ingots. So let's build that. Yeah, there we go. And also what we need is explosive powder. So that was from those pufferfish things. So we've got that. We've got some stone, and we've got some rope. So we're going to actually have 3 of them. Now I've actually got more explosive powder, but I'm going to see how I go with the canisters first. So guys, let me, I'm actually going to wait until it's daytime. It always seems to change whenever I record. It always changes like tonight, just at that point really. But yep, I will go to sleep, and then we're going to go hunting for animals. Alright, so there is the first one. I think that's actually a llama, which is great, because that's exactly what we need for wool. Now I've never fired one of these canister things, so this is going to be really interesting to try and use it. But yeah, I've cleared off the big bird that was attacking around this place. Let's try and get him. Come on, llama. Oh no, that was a miss. Okay. Oh, come on. Got another couple shots. Doesn't go very far and doesn't go very up. There we go. We got him. Amazing. Right. Okay. Let's carry him now. So how does this look? Does it look good? Kind of looks good. I was just wondering if we could actually switch it, but we're going to carry this dude back. We can also change the animal name. So I'm wondering if I let you guys name them, and I can name them later. I've been recording these a little bit ahead at the minute, but if you guys want to name any of these, then feel free to go for that. Where is our raft? Wasn't it down there? There it is. I know it was somewhere around here. So let's plonk down here. And now, right, okay, so let's open it. Oh no. Come here, mate. There we go. Let's stop carrying him. Let's plonk him down there. Let's close that up. There we go. Look at him. Look how cool that is. So we need some shears, actually. It does have the shear thing on it, so let's get some shears. There we go, so we've got metal ingot, hinge, and 2 scrap. That'll give us some nice shears here. So then we can go up to this dude, and we can... There we go, we got some wool, finally. Cool. Oh, just throw that down. Right, so what we're going to do with this wool, of course, because it is our first one, is we're going to research with it, okay? So we'll go over to the research table. Let's whack that in there. Let's press research. There we go. So now we can get leather greaves, body armor, helmet, and a backpack. Now, backpack's going to be the best one, really. So there we go. Now we've got all of those. We now need to get some more of the wool, and then we can get a backpack. Backpacks are amazing. So he should start to eat the grass. We're going to have to then put water on the grass. We can get one of these, wherever it is. Sprinkler, there we go. So we can get one of those, but we do need a battery for it. Okay, so we haven't built a battery yet, actually, from what I remember. But, you know, we will do that later. At the minute, we can just manually fill it up. It won't do it too bad. So I'm going to have I'm going to make a couple more of those net canisters, because otherwise I've just got one go. I'm just going to use all 4 and just build the whole thing, I think. But, yeah, I'll then have a look to see what other animals are around. There we go, look, a goat. Okay, let's get this thing. Good, first shot, look at that. There we go, we've got goat now. That's wicked. So I've got to get down the island now, because we are quite high up, to be fair. And our raft is somewhere around here. I think it's like over there. I think it's over by that hill. You can go down these hills, by the way, guys. Don't be too afraid of them. You will, you know, as long as you kind of like hug the rocks, you'll be absolutely fine. But there we go. Now we've got a goat as well, so we can get some goat milk out of him. So I think we need to make a bucket or something, from what I remember. I guess we'll find out. So it's only really a chicken that we need next. That's the last thing to complete our farm, really. Our zoo, I don't know, whatever we want to call it. There's our little raft. Well, I say little raft, it's quite a big raft now, isn't it, really? Alright, so let's put him down. Let's open up the whole thing, carry him, and put him in there. Close up the gate. There we go. Look, we got our llama, and we've got our goat. So how do we get a bucket or something like that? Let's have a look. There we go, there's a bucket. So let's get some planks, scrap, and some rope. There we go. So 3 planks, a scrap, and a piece of rope. That gives us a nice bucket. So let's go and get that. I didn't want to carry him. That is not what I want to do. Damn it. Oh no. That's really annoying, actually, isn't it? Yeah, so I can get him out of there, but probably not do that. Okay. Well, that's fine. That is what it is. So there we go. If I actually click the wrong one, right one this time, so we get a bucket of milk. Lovely. Okay. So let's see if we can research it. I don't know if we can or not, or if it just gets used in other things. No, so we can't research it. So, but we can drink it though. Ooh, and it has quite good effects. Okay, cool. Well, that's good to know. Let's plonk that in there. Let's have a look to see if there's a chicken on this island. That would be amazing if there is. Alright, so I've scoured the island and no joy, unfortunately. I couldn't find it anywhere. No extra like animal on there. But to be fair, 2 animals on 1 place is pretty good. Now I'm hoping, yeah, good. We've now got 2 pieces of wool at least. So I'll keep a hold of those. I need 6 in total for that little backpack. That's going to be useful. And we've already got leather, which we've got from the boars. So I am going to, of course, be setting sail. Now, I actually crashed into this island. I was actually doing other things. And I just didn't realise what was going on. So it looks like we're still being pushed towards the island. So I'm going to have to, well, I'm going to have to kick us out that way. We're using the sail, hopefully. Will get us out of here. Oh yeah, and I also built another one of the bird's nests, so apparently I can't hit them. So I did make another one of those as well to see if that would get 2 of them, or double the chances. I haven't really noticed any difference really at all. But there we go. We'll set sail, guys, and I will show you when we get to a next part of it. I guess the other thing I might want to do, actually, now I'm thinking about it, is after going to sleep. Alright, so we're now free off the island. It actually took me a little while. I had to use a paddle to get myself out of there. It's mostly these bits were hitting into the rocks, which they are really good for collecting stuff, without a doubt, but can get in the way sometimes. So what we were going to do, before we try and obviously find ourselves a chicken to complete all the stuff, is we're going to actually make some large crop plots. So that's 10 wood, so pretty expensive on the wood side. We've got 4 rope, 6 nails, so expensive on that side, and also a bolt as well. We're going to have 2 of those, and we're also going to build ourselves 2 medium crop plots. Okay, so these are going to be really useful as well. So what these will allow us to do is we're going to have the crop plots inside. Now, because we've actually got this covered, birds shouldn't be able to get in here. Should we do it like this, maybe? What do I want to do? Because I usually end up running across this way, don't I? Yeah, so as long as I've got a little bit of space here, let's go for there, and let's go for there. I'll probably make another 2 of those actually going across. But we can now grab ourselves those seeds that we've been saving up, and I've got tons. I mean, this is part of the problem. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do 4 of those. And we're going to get loads of them. We're going to plonk them all in there. And we're going to grab some water. Actually, quite a bit more water. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. We've got the other water thing. That's why we got it. I'm going to plonk that in. So there we go. They will now grow. Now, these aren't like special crop plots or anything like that, so you sometimes don't even get seeds back for it. So it's still worth picking up everything. But otherwise, it's quite, yeah, it's quite good. So there we go. And in terms of the large ones, these are huge, okay? These are absolutely huge. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to end up with some chests out here, I think. So let me plonk down, maybe there. Yeah, that'll do. I think, and we'll get one. I'm trying to clip it in as much as we can, actually. We'll get one there. We'll probably get another one in there, and we can actually grab ourselves the palm seeds in general. There we go. 2 of those. We're going to need 2 lots of water. So I'm probably going to end up building another one of these water things, which is fine as well. We'll plonk these in so that we're then actually growing some trees. And that should then also help us out. Now, the water is really overspilling on this thing. But that's fine. There we go. So, yeah, guys, I will give you a shout once we hit another island. And there's actually got some animals on it, I think. That's the big one we just left. So we'll see what we come up with. But I could definitely do with some wood. Because, well, I say that. I've got a whole chest filled. But I've also, you know, this that one was full when we had hit that island. Building everything has definitely depleted me a little bit. So, what I've done then, guys, is I've extended the, well, I've not really extended the pen, I've put more dirt in the pen. I think I'll probably go an extra block over just to give me quite a bit more, because these guys will take, I think it's like 1 thing every 8 minutes, something like that. So the more that we've got, then the more we can kind of leave them and they'll still grow fur and things like that. The crop plots are looking pretty good actually in here, so I've ended up putting all the seeds up in this bit. We're actually getting rid of all of the watermelons, so much so that, look at this, for watermelon storage. How crazy is that? So I'm going to stack those up even higher. These, it might end up kind of over the top of this, to be fair, just because it's a little bit of a better place. Oh yeah, the other thing that we need to do. Now we've got loads of wool, so we can make a backpack. So we've got 4 rope, 4 leather, and 6 wool. That'll make ourselves a nice backpack. And look at this. Boom, look at that. Nice extension, isn't it? So it gives you an extra like 10 places. So that's really cool. In terms of everything else that's gone on, I've moved some of my stuff around. So I've now got like stone, I've got clay, I've got sand, and I've got nothing in that one. I've moved over all of my seeds for my for the flowers, so they're all in there, and we've got loads of flowers now as well, so that's all looking good. This one's like an empty one actually. I don't know what to do with that one yet. Still got loads of everything else. Wood wise, I have been destroying my wood reserves. You guys will see this in a second. So if we now go upstairs, this was not here at all, so I've now made like a bridge area, and look, turns out seagull wise, you do get 2 seagulls in them, so more seagulls nests the better. So yeah, I've got the sail on the front there, and I got this area here. So this is where we're going to have the bridge, where we get all the like electronic controls and all that stuff will be all up here. I think maybe on that side I might make a kitchen, something like that. I'm not too sure yet. At the back I'm going to have my actual room, so I'm going to move the bedroom kind of stuff. At the minute it's just a leaf bed, obviously, right down the bottom. We'll move that around the back and have like a nice area around here, and then up the top we've got like a little sun lounging area. Well, it helps if I can actually walk up the ladder thing, fence, whatever, stairs. There we go. So I've just gone with this kind of a design, really, just have it a bit pushed back. We do need to obviously paint this and everything as well, so at some point we'll get onto that. But there we go, guys. So that's all looking pretty good. It's just costing a ton of wood. Now this island, I've already been kind of exploring a little bit. Oh, didn't mean to scare him off, but yeah, I've been exploring it a little bit already. Haven't done too much underwater, to be fair, with this one, because I want to complete up what we want to do, which is to get ourselves a chicken creature thing, dodo, whatever it's called. And I did find, I think I found 2 on this island, so let me search them out. There's a couple of boars as well that I had to kill. To get there was luckily no big bird, so that's all good. So let me find him. There we go. Look, there's the chicken in the grass. We can just about see him. So let's get this chicken now. Let's get our net canister thing. Have also on other islands as well. I've come across other stuff. Oh my god, he's well fast, isn't he? That's so much faster. There we go. Look at that. Got him. Nice. So now we've got a chicken. So, guys, that's pretty much going to be it for this episode. I think next episode we're going to be focusing on, well, the main quest, actually. We're going to be building some stuff up. But if you guys could name my 3 animals. So we've got a llama, we've got a goat, and we've now got a chicken. If you guys could name them, that would be great. Now, let's try not to get eaten by the shark. That would be great. That'd definitely be good. But yeah, next episode we'll start, so, you know, I'll keep on expanding the whole thing. Let's get this dude down. That's the only problem. I don't really like that you have to do this. But that's fine. When the goat escapes, put the goat down. There we go. Look at that. All 3 of them, all happy. Hopefully, anyway. Let's keep water these crops. And we could also do with really building one of those sprinkler systems, really, couldn't we? But I think for the time being, that will definitely do. So yeah, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, make sure to comment. Like, of course, it's just eaten. One of them's just eaten stuff already straight away. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you on the next one.